Hello and welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren and today I am looking at part 12 of Helsreach. This is the second to last part. Next time will be the finale. And I guess, like I said, I've been tense for a lot of this whole thing. I know it's Warhammer, so I'm like, I don't know if these guys are going to be successful or not. Right now, they're doing okay, but they've already lost one of their own, which is terrifying. We have this big bomb that may or may not be helpful, but we still can't use it. I don't know. Like, I honestly have no idea what's going to happen here, and that unnerves me. I hate when I can't guess. Like, a lot of the time I can guess what's going to happen in things. Here I can't. It doesn't necessarily follow usual story structure that allows me to be like, well, I can make an assumption here. No, it doesn't do that, because why should it? So, I guess instead of talking about it for a million years, I'm just gonna watch. Let's begin. So these are where the civilians are hiding, I guess. That's not a lot of it's not a lot to block them from this orc horde. Oh, dang, okay. I don't know if that's new or if was there last time, but that looks awesome. Docks District. All right. Cut him down.
In this road, we are but 6 against a legion.
Yeah, right?
5. Peter is dead. Forgive me, brother. A moment's lack of focus.
Yeah. Unlike, it's like the healer guy, he's never going to, he's like, nope. Ugh. That's a bummer. Like, it's just, at least he's still, like, doing his job right now, but, like, that sucks. It can be kind of weird, though. Someone's dead and, like, you didn't realize, or it's, like, it's weird to think about, especially if there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, I get it. Ooh. Yeah, get him!
Get up!
Yeah, stop being such a pussy. Oh no! Oh! You weren't supposed to join your friend that fast. No, no, no.
Coming out. In the name of the Emperor. Stand and fight, or we all die.
Forget that axe in your sternum. Okay. Where were they before?
Hello, Helsreach.
Hey, buddy! That is a powerful axe that got through all that armor, not gonna lie.
You have the thanks of the Black Templars, Stormtrooper.
It was good timing, I think.
What is your name?
Trooper Andre. 730th
Andre!
Legion Stormtrooper Division, sir.
I'm so happy because, like, I loved him. He was like, when he showed up, I was like terrified he was gonna die because he was very funny. So I was just like, I was really scared that his crew and him and his buddies were all gonna die horribly and gruesomely. But they at least managed to do some kicking ass before they do.
It is good to see you on the field. Courage such as yours belongs at the vanguard.
Thank you, Reclusiac.
I will remember your names and deeds this day.
Until
All
you,
of you.
because you'll die.
Helsreach may burn, but this war is not lost.
I am very honored, Reclusiac, as are these handsome and fine gentlemen with me. But if you could tell my captain about this, I would be even happier.
Yeah,
It
please.
will be done, Trooper Andre. You have my word.
Good job, Andre.
I am hopeful this will also impress the lady I intend to marry.
I hope so too.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, human connections and stuff. Right, that.
Good.
Good. I love Andre.
What's that? It can't be what it looks like. It is.
Ah, yeah. What are they?
Drop pods. Astartes drop pods.
Okay. That sounds good. Oh, that's bad. Is it? See, it looked like it came down with very little control, so that worries me. Because there's still a battle going on up top, right? Burn those plant creatures. Yeah! Oh, shit! Sick!
I am honored to fight at your side, Reclusiac Grimaldus. The Templars are in your debt, but tell me, brother.
The salamanders.
Come.
We were the last of the salamanders in orbit. The Lord of the Fireborn called us to him.
I love the effing salamanders. They're, I think of like they're my favorite of the non-Chaos Legions.
And we obeyed.
Master Tushan, may the Emperor continue to favor him, fights far from here, brother. The salamanders bleed the enemy many leagues to the east, and the Hemlock River runs black with alien blood.
The salamanders were not blind to your plight, honored Reclusiac. My lord and master heard of the assured civilian devastation in the fall of the city's coastal districts. We are the 70 warriors chosen to make planetfall here, and stand with you until the docks
Shit,
are
yeah!
And then you will leave.
And then we will leave. Our fight is along the banks of the Hemlock. Our glory is there.
Take it for while you got it, baby.
This city, it smells like home.
1 week later. All
most
right.
honorable-
They've definitely, so they survived the whole week. Oh, God. No, I saw the green. As soon as I saw the green, I like, yeah!
Legio Invigilata has been petitioned by outside forces to leave the city.
She will stay. She swore to fight.
As I understand it, the Imperial advances along the length of the Hemlock River are grinding to a halt. The settlements there, protected by the Salamanders and regiments of the Cadian Shock, are now considered a higher priority than the city. This is from the old man himself. It came over the Vox an hour ago.
Okay.
I do not care. Our mandate is to defend Helsreach.
Our mandate, yes. But Princeps Zaha's mandate was to deploy where she desired.
She will not leave. She is here until the end.
I mean, she said that she said that she would fight with you. That's true, but I mean, good luck fighting a giant church.
Oh, enough, please, Reclusiarch. Storm Herald is embattled 7 kilometers down the Hell's Highway with an enemy scrap Titan battalion in the Rostoric Ironworks. She has given no further word of her decision. What of the, weapon, Reclusiarch?
Yeah, what of it?
A fool's hope.
Okay, so he's finally given up on that, at least potentially. At least what he's telling his guys, because it's like he was saying, because like the guy was working on it was like it would take me months, like minimum.
None of us had much hope pinned on the Ordinatus. It was the longest of long shots. Any way you slice it.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Boing!
There is nothing to like in
What was
them.
that?
They wage war to defend, to preserve. Everything in their way is devoted to maintaining what humanity already has.
Okay, so he doesn't like the salamanders.
Now, I mean no offense to them as warriors, but drop-podding into the city purely to defend civilians? Madness!
That's why I like that.
Master lad, please, you know I am right. I know.
Also, does nothing. What do you care? Like, what the fuck do you care, though? Like, they came in and they're here to help. Like, just... They are here, they're helping. They gave you numbers. You needed them. Like, what reason...
Oh, you are treading on unstable ground. Do not besmirch the honor of our brother chapter. The Salamanders shed as much blood as we did this week. That is not the point. That is where you and I disagree, brother. But you are young. You will learn. Do not patronize me, old man. I'm not that old. Do not laugh at me. Well, stop making me laugh. What 2 chapters fight the same? What 2 chapters wage war according to the same principles? We are all born of different worlds and trained by different masters. Accept the differences and stand with them as allies.
I love him. Trying to remember the thing, but the problem is I can't like bend my thumbs without like my fingers like going in, so they always move.
Sergeant Fereth, the people of Helsreach and Armageddon offer their thanks to you and your brothers for the assistance. You'll quit the city today? The Lord of the Fireborn calls. Quite so, quite so. I offer my personal thanks. Without your arrival, many more would have lost their lives.
Yeah, I think the whole city would be gone. I think that they would have lost that day if the salamanders hadn't shown up. So things are calming down now. So like the things are more or less taken care of here. So yeah, let the church go to defend the place where other people need to be defended. Like, it makes sense to me.
You are fighting with ferocity unmatched, Steel Legionnaire. It was an honor to fight at your side on the streets of your city. The honor was ours, Fereth. Hunt well in the wastelands, and give my thanks to your lord.
What do you want, Salamander?
To speak, if you are willing, Reclusiac.
I would be honored.
I tell him. But this is a lie. My brothers and I came to this city without the illuminating guidance of our chaplain. We would offer reverent thanks if you would lead us in prayer before we quit the city and rejoin our chapter by the shores of the Hemlock.
I know little of your chapter's cult and creed, Salamander.
We know this, Reclusiac. Still, we would offer sincere thanks.
That's nice. Like, I do little religious tolerance in the ranks here. Just, yeah, I think just... It's sort of like, if someone says they want to pray for me, I'm like, sure, go for it. Like, regardless of what God they're praying to, I feel like it's a nice statement, you know? I mean, not when there's like a school shooting or something, and thoughts and prayers, not the thoughts and prayers, but it's just like, oh, if it's just something like, I hope you're doing well. I was praying for you the other day, I hope you're doing well. It's just sort of like, I like it. I think it's a nice sentiment.
Think of the battle last night. There was one moment in the chaos that still preys upon my mind. It casts a shadow over us now, like an enemy's spear threatening to fall.
What aspect of the battle troubles you, Reclusiac?
A fine question.
Ooh, flashback.
Where are the Salamanders?
They're holding.
They're what?
Follow us, in the name of the throne.
Fall back. Fall back to the eastern platform and be ready to engage the second wave.
Advance! If we strike now, there will be no second wave. We're at the warlord's throat.
Okay.
He's getting away.
Okay, so that makes a little more sense why the one guy was like really salty with them then. Because if they're falling back to like, again, protect the civilians instead of moving forward to like take them out at the root like quickly, I can see where that would be annoying.
Fall back. Sir, no!
Fall back. This is not worth dying over. We do not have the numbers to spill the warlord's blood now.
Okay, so that explains why it's like, oh, I'm not on. Like, that's why it's a lie, too.
You consider this a stain on your personal honor?
No, brother. I consider it a waste of time, ammunition, and life. 2 of your own squad were killed in the successive waves that followed. If we had pursued in unity, we could have broken through to the enemy leader and taken his head.
It is tactically unsound, Reclusiac. Pursuit would have left the shelter undefended and vulnerable to regrouping waves attacking from other sectors. 3,000 lives were saved by our defiance last night.
Okay, I do get that too. I like, it's one of those things I can understand both sides of it, because like the Salamanders are here to protect the civilians, and by going further away from the people you're trying to protect, like you definitely do run the risk of like getting surrounded, of like getting further away from backup, from other like supplies. It's like, okay, it makes more sense to fall back and protect the keep. They'll come to us, but at least then we're choosing the battleground a little bit more. Like, I can see that side of it too.
There were no attacks from other sectors.
There may have been.
Yeah, there could have
had
been.
we pursued.
I am finished with this debate, Salamander.
It grieves me to hear you speak this way, Reclusiac.
Get out of my city.
Because the other thing too, though, I do understand is like, you can't, like, I understand where Grimaldus is coming from, because it's like, you can't do everything based on a possibility. Like, you have an opportunity, and yeah, things might go wrong if you grab it, but like, things also might go right. So you can't let the possibility of, well, they might do this, you can't always let that interfere with your ability to do a thing now, if that makes sense. Like ooh, that's interesting though, because I do get both sides, I think. Thanks for the help, Salamanders. We definitely all would have died without you. I want to see more of the Plague Doctor, Astartes guy. Like, he's fun. Grimaldus has a stick up his ass. But it's like, I like the Plague Doctor. He's the guy with the cone. I like him. He's fun. I'm sad about... I mean, I think the medic guy is probably okay, because he was still alive at the end of that battle. I was so excited about the Salamander. And then, we got into some interesting, like, wartime philosophy and tactics and strategy, and I thought that was interesting, too. So, next time is the finale. It is 32 minutes long, so that's going to be a longer episode. So, I hope you don't mind that. And I will see you all then. Bye-bye.